Dads, what moment made you realize your family never loved you? Mine was when I woke up from a coma and my wife had already spent my life insurance payout. 3 years ago, I donated 70% of my liver to save my brother-in-law. My wife begged me. Her little brother was dying. I was the only match. You're saving our family, she sobbed. The surgery went wrong. Internal bleeding, cardiac arrest twice. I was in a coma for 6 weeks. While I was unconscious, my wife claimed on my life insurance policy, told them I was brain dead, got power of attorney, convinced doctors I'd never wake up. She'd already bought a condo in Miami and enrolled our kids in private school. When I opened my eyes, she was signing DNR papers. The nurse actually gasped. My wife's face went from shock to something I'd never seen before, disappointment. We thought you were gone, she said flatly. Not thank God you're alive. Just an inconvenient fact. My kids, 16 and 14, stood in the doorway texting. My son glanced up once. Oh, hey dad, and back to his phone. My daughter didn't even look. Later, I found out she'd already called my brother her new dad figure on Instagram. Recovery was hell. The liver grows back, but the damage to my other organs was permanent. Kidney function at 40%, heart damaged, chronic fatigue that meant 14-hour sleep needs. My wife treated every symptom like a personal attack. You're always tired became her favorite complaint, as if I chose organ failure. She never told anyone why I was sick. At family gatherings, she'd say I had chronic health issues, like I was born defective. Her brother, walking around with my liver, would joke about my weak constitution. Nobody knew he was alive because of me. My wife made sure of that. No need to make him feel guilty, she'd said. His recovery is hard enough. 4 months into recovery, I found the financial documents. She'd spent $500,000 of the life insurance on herself. The condo, jewelry, a boat we'd never discussed. Our joint account had $2,000. When I confronted her, she shrugged. We thought you were dead. Life had to go on. The past tense hurt more than the theft. My kids grew cruel. My son called me the vampire because I slept so much. My daughter brought friends over to laugh at my pill organizer. It's like a nursing home, she'd giggle. They'd planned vacations I couldn't handle. Mountain climbing, scuba diving. Dad can't come, obviously. The breaking point was my birthday dinner. I'd pushed myself to stay awake, showered, put on real clothes despite exhaustion that felt like drowning. Halfway through appetizers, my wife announced they were moving to Miami for the winter. Her and the kids. You need rest, and we need to live our lives. My son added, plus, Tom's yacht is there. Tom was her personal trainer. That's when I noticed she wasn't wearing her ring. I hired a forensic accountant the next day. Turns out she'd been moving money for years. The surgery was just an opportunity. The accountant also found something else. She'd increased my life insurance to $2 million a month before my surgery. Never told me. Filed for divorce immediately. She laughed. You can barely stay awake for court. She was right about the fatigue, but wrong about my determination. I recorded everything. Her admitting she thought I'd die. Her brother joking about having my liver. The kids calling me worthless. My lawyer, who'd lost his own kidney to donation, worked for almost nothing. Donors deserve better, he said. During the divorce, her brother's liver started failing. My liver. Rejection. He needed another transplant. My wife called begging. You're the only match again, please. For the kids who hadn't visited me in 6 months. I already gave him 70% of my liver. I don't have enough left to share. You're killing him. No, I'm just not dying for him twice. Court was brutal. She claimed I was mentally incompetent from the coma, but then the judge saw the insurance documents, the payout she'd collected while I was fighting for my life. The condo purchase dated 2 days after my first cardiac arrest. The judge's face went cold. You were shopping for beach properties while your husband was dying? I got everything. The house, full custody, even the condo she'd bought with my death money. The kids chose to live with me only because the judge made them. They lasted 2 weeks before running to her apartment. Dad's too sick to take care of us, they told anyone who'd listen. Last month, her brother died waiting for a liver. My wife sent me photos from the funeral, saying it was my fault. The kids posted about losing their favorite uncle and how some people are too selfish to help family. Comments poured in, calling me a monster. I sold everything and moved across the country. Started working remotely, hired a nutritionist, got stronger, met Sarah at a transplant support group. She donated a kidney to an ex who left her during recovery. We understood each other's scars, inside and out. My wife calls occasionally, usually wanting money. The kids text when they need something. They don't know I've remarried, that Sarah's pregnant, that I've never been happier despite the fatigue. They don't know I changed my will, leaving everything to organ donation charities. Sometimes I touch the scar where they took my liver to save a man who never thanked me. It reminds me that you can give people your organs, but you can't make them give you their hearts.